I decided I wanted to go back to school. I really felt like financial part of it would keep me from going back to school.
When you finish school, you still struggle because the language, you cannot be a doctor or a lawyer, you don't speak perfect English. It's very hard to find job that way.
I applied to many colleges. I knew that I needed the ACT or the SAT, depending on what region of the US I went to. I studied hard, but when it came to taking the test, I don't know what happened.
I was able to kind of figure out a way with loans, and I'm actually getting some grants and Pell Grants from the state of Minnesota too, just to be able to eke it by and get into the program.
And if you will read through it so you know what comments I made and if you have any questions.
Once I was in the program, I got this scholarship, and that was a huge, wonderful thing with kids, and I have a house and managing a car and all those other things. It's really tricky to try and figure out a way to manage not only all those responsibilities, but just make it all work financially too.
So how was you guys' day?
It was good. Yeah, pretty good.
Anything exciting happen?
Not really. Do you have a clinical today?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I first put my priority towards mortgage and then food. And those are pretty basic survival issues that people need to worry about. Can't be a very good nurse if you, don't have your needs met.
I came here, I know it will be challenging, but the one thing I have to do is I have to educate myself. I go to school and training for some skill that can help me achieve my goal and support my own family and also my parents. I cannot speak English perfect, so I use background of science and math to help me achieve my goals by going to electrical college. Within 2 years, I graduated and I got a job. And you see the letter the teacher at MCTC wrote to me, and so I used that letter to apply for work. I worked until 1999. I opened Electric. It's a long way for me because I grew up in Vietnam without electricity. I use the oil lamp every night and hang around my grandmother for the story that she tells. No electricity. Now, thinking I do this for a living, I'm very proud of what the school and the country and this society give me a chance to rebuild my life and teach me the skill that I have today. Because without American system, I can't do that. I don't have any chance to do this in my former country.
I was basically on my own, you could say, looking for college. My dad has never gone to college and graduated in Patrick Henry 2007. I was a good student. Everybody noticed that. My teachers, I had straight A's, you could say, and B's. At the time, I was applying to colleges and the ACT scores results were coming back, and I was shocked. You could say I was embarrassed about my scores because all the other students there, they were having like 20s and 19s at least, and I was like in the 13s. I was sad, depressed. I didn't know if it was like, if I wasn't preparing myself right. My teachers, they were like shocked, and they were like, there has to be a reason why, and they called and it was the ACT score. It was just, I felt out of place at that time. Like I didn't belong to go to college if the test said that I couldn't go, basically. I'm just not going to college, that's what I thought. Like I would just work. After that, I met one of my advisors. So he told me about a scholarship, which was the Power View. And I looked at it like, this is MCTC, my cousin goes there. The only thing was that they would reject me to go into college. And then a few weeks later, I got a letter saying that I'm accepted, congratulations. And I cried because I was so happy. My dad is like, yeah, you're going to college. It's amazing how I have my life now. I'm helping a lot of people now with my education that I have now. So I don't know exactly what I'll be doing, but I mean, it's like to the social work field.
I'm trying to embody somewhat of a balanced existence for my kids because I'm their teacher. And so going back to school and trying to do it in a balanced way is a important priority for me.
We're here today because somebody helped us. I mean, there's grants and scholarships, or your parents told you go to school to get to school. So just thank everybody who's helped me, my teachers especially. Yeah.
If I was to hire a student, Dan would be very high on my list. He has a sharp mind. He helped his classmates with their problem. I feel he would be an excellent worker in any electrical job. So that's why anywhere I go, anything I do, I carry this letter with me. It may not value to anybody, but it means a lot to me.